Things that I think are stupid. This random dog that I found here subscribed to me on YouTube, but you haven't? What the hell's the matter with you? Things that I think are stupid. When I went to an Ozzy Osbourne concert and I smoked weed with strangers and I had to lay on the floor for 2 hours, I didn't know my name. When I went to a music festival with my friend Doug and we didn't have any firewood, we got really fucking cold, and then we finally found these people and they're like, "Hey, you're sit with us, brothers," and we go and we sit down, and then Doug's like, "Oh man, I'm freaking out. This guy has wooden teeth," and we had to leave. When a homeless man named Rusty asked me to go behind the building of a gas station and eat cheese dip out of his shirt pocket, I get back there, and it's not even white queso. It was Rotel. Things that I think are stupid. Wedding cakes. People want to freeze them and then eat them like a year later and all that shit for good luck. Well, I did that, and guess what? I got a divorce. When people forget the difference between procrastination and patience, you're gonna wait yourself right into the funeral home, bud. When I'm walking in nature in the mountains and a bald eagle comes flying overhead and drops a massive shit right on top of me, and it ends up looking like I got like slime from Nickelodeon on my head, except for it's like white and brown, there's berries in it. Things that I think are stupid. Candyland. Have you ever got a piece of candy playing Candyland? Hell no. Calling Bigfoot the Abominable Snowman or Sasquatch, that's fucking stupid. Why call him that? It's just a big hairy motherfucker with big ass feet. Turning beet red when I'm passionate about things because they matter to me more than they do other people. What the hell's the matter with you? Things that I think are stupid. When the doctor tells you, "Oh, this'll only take a second." Then why not feel your second and third knuckle, asshole? When the son of a bitch tells me to cough, I can't cough. Your hand's in my ball sack. When they give me a bill for $700 because they cut my knee open in a fucking hallway. They didn't even put me in a room. They had me in a hallway where there was a janitor with a mop and he's mopping up fucking biohazard fluids and shit around me. And here I am. They cut my shit open and drained me $700. Things that I think are stupid. When youngins online, they want to be like, "Are you okay, young?" No! Punch Out without Mike Tyson because it's his fucking game! People want to ask me how my best friend's doing. Well, he's fucking dead! Things that I think are stupid. When people say, "You gotta take the bull by the horns." You can't do that! The bull will kill you! When people say, "I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on," well, I prefer neither one of them. People ask me, "When's episode 100 gonna happen?" You're like up to 124 now. So what about 100? Well, when I wanted to. But when we hit 10,000 subscribers, that's when. Okay? Yeah, that's when. You wanna know why? 'Cause it's my show. 10,000 subscribers and then you get your episode 100. Things that I think are stupid. When people ask the lifeguard on duty if he knows how to swim. No, Cheryl! He's just sitting up there because he's got nice abs and a tan. What the fuck? McDonald's is the stupidest fucking restaurant in the world. I've said it 100 times and I'll say it again. Ice cream machine's broken. You got these fucking weirdos as managers that are on all kinds of drugs and they think they have power and they're trying to make the youngins feel bad about themselves. And you know what? It's not the youngins' fault that you chose methamphetamines over getting a life and a real job! Fuck you, McDonald's. When people use spam as fish bait because spam is one of the greatest creations that God has ever put in a kid, what the hell's the matter with you? Things that I think are stupid. The fact that things like V-Bucks exist and other microtransaction currencies. These things should not exist. Should be able to work within the game and earn these things instead of my son being able to check my checking account and buy $400 worth of V-Bucks in a month without me knowing. I'm stupid. The fact that Philip Seymour Hoffman is dead. But by far the stupidest thing that I have seen all day is the fact that you're not sharing my videos. Things that I think are stupid. I don't even want to make an episode today, but if I don't, I will When people say, here today, gone tomorrow, well, you know what? Shut up! When people want to ask me, well, what happened to episode 100? I'm gonna do it when I want to do it, but like I said, it's gonna be special. It's real special for all of you. It's my show, so I'll do what I did when I